and welcome to Outdoors in the Alleghenies. Today we're going to talk a little bit about fly fishing. We'll look at the equipment you'll need and talk about all the great places there are to fish here in the Alleghenies. Whether you've never picked up a rod before or are a veteran of the sport, the Alleghenies offers plenty of water for you to practice your craft or perfect it. For a closer look at all the great places we have to cast for rainbows, browns, or brookies, visit online at thealleghenies.com. Today, we're on the blue ribbon waters of Spring Creek, specifically at a location known as Fisherman's Paradise. Around here, it's called the Paradise, and it's pretty much just that. This famed stretch of water really began in 1934 and quickly became a must-fish destination for anglers. The Paradise was the scene of the first quality public fishing regulations in America. Fishermen were limited to how many trips they could make to this destination, wading was prohibited, and anglers were restricted to artificial flies and reduced creel limits. Some of those regulations still apply today and have helped to make this the exceptional fly fishing stream it is. The streams of the Alleghenies range in size from small native brookie streams to bigger technical water streams where fat browns and rainbows thrive. Here you'll find fish of all sizes, so come ready for a good fight. Different size streams sometimes mean different rods, and your rod weights will vary from light, delicate rods to beefier rods, made for longer casts and harder fighting fish. The rod that you bring with you will be a matter of your personal taste. But for me, I pack a 3-weight and a 5-weight. Most people would agree that a good 5-weight rod pretty much will do the trick anywhere, and I certainly don't disagree. If you're new to the sport, get yourself a good setup, or rent one if you can, and then just start casting, and keep casting. Presentation is key. And a good, accurate cast is the best way to ensure a successful day on the water. A rod, reel, waders, boots, a vest or chest pack or some way to carry your fly boxes, some tippet, forceps, nippers, snacks, and water. And you have everything you need for a great day of fishing. Oh, and don't forget a good pair of polarized sunglasses. They'll help cut down the glare and allow you to see the fish in the stream easier. Wear drab clothing that blends into your surroundings. Conceal your approach to likely fishing areas, and when you do reach the stream, wait. See what's happening before you make that first cast. Lots of times, you're going to get one shot at a rising trout, and a bad cast or sudden movement could ruin that opportunity. Some other keys to ensure a successful day on the water include keeping a low profile and staying out of the trout's vision. Trout actually see through a window that gets wider as it nears the surface of the water, and any movement from above will send them looking for cover. If you look around at people who do this a lot, you'll see a lot of worn out knees on waders. That's just part of fly fishing in Pennsylvania. As you're fishing, be sure to look for fishy spots in the stream. These include obstacles like boulders and rocks, where fish can tuck in behind them, stay out of the faster current, and wait for nutrients to be swept past them. Undercut banks, where fish can hide out from predators from above. And deeper pools, where fish can dive deep, stay in the cooler water on hot summer days, and take nutrients from the bottom. Of course, you'll find a lot of fish in riffles and runs as well. It's pretty surprising how easily a trout can stay in one place in a faster current. But for the most part, they're taking it easy, conserving energy, and looking for specific foods that are nutrient-rich. The most nutrients for the least amount of work. That's pretty much the feeding mentality of a trout. And that's why knowing what's hatching and what's happening on the water is so important. Whether your strategy is a dry fly, a nymph, a streamer, or a terrestrial, fish know what's going on and what's coming off, so make certain you have the right flies in your fly boxes. The local fly shops are a great way to find out what's happening on the water. If you're planning a day out, be sure to give them a call to see what's hatching and to find out if the water's fishable. Then be sure to stop in and say thanks by buying some recommended flies and any other gear that you'll need for a great day of fishing. I practice catch and release and encourage you to do the same. Your great fish today could be somebody's catch of a lifetime tomorrow. And that's what this sport is all about, catching fish. To discover all the places you can cast a line in the Alleghenies, visit thealleghenies.com for a great selection of waters to fit your skills. Then get out and have some fun. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the outdoors.